get cards day after day after day. I just start playing back to my 2. Yeah, he just did. Kill him just did his Akula. He got a Akula with that shoots. Got the rocket with green smoke and underlight. I just got tired. Just not doing fucking nothing. So now I'm playing 2K. So I do this. Cause I could have got 2 games in.
Well, no, I just got on though. I just got on tonight. I hadn't been on. I was on here earlier.
You was y'all in the session with just y'all 2?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll wait till tomorrow. I'm already on 2K. I'm already live streaming it. I'm just on. Yeah. Yes, I am. Chicago. Oh, hope I win.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Bulls out in Chicago. Looking at the Bulls, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games. Tonight we're watching Kyrie Irving, former #1 pick overall. That's a lofty level of expectation to live up to, Kenny, but he's matched the hype surrounding him.
Yeah, he can hurt you from a lot of areas of the floor, and he shoots the 3 off the dribble, spot up 3, dribble, break you down off the dribble, get you in transition. Which way can he beat you? He's a natural-born scorer, but when he's becoming that natural passer, it makes
I'll be alright. Go ahead and beat these Bulls. I'm taking my medicine. That's right. What makes you sicker makes you better. It's some good shit.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. They continue to spread the load, trying to compensate guys for the injured Jared Sullinger.
And I don't think anybody expected them to be playing this well in his absence, guys. Somehow, they haven't really seemed to miss him at all. I was sure there'd be some kind of drop-off.
Well, you know, we knew they had depth, but you're right. Surprising how well they've weathered that loss. Nevertheless, though, I'm sure they're eagerly looking forward to him getting back into the lineup.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Smith in at 2-guard. Holly Stein is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
A second chance effort. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
You know, this season versus last, they've seen a decrease in their success at the free throw line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Rose. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What did you find out, DB?
He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Second free throw,
He
no
missed
good.
both of them.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it with the road team. Don't even give the fans a
Tristan. How you
chance
gonna let him
to
dunk
get
in
into
like
it.
that?
Took the safe route there. Wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble on that one.
Nope. Up and in with one hand, the most basic finish possible.
But he still
Let
makes
me
it
get that.
good.
That's good.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Irving against Rhodes. No good. Some solid defense from Harris. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. For three,
I'm
Smith.
going for that three.
That's good.
I'm going for that three.
Smith's got 7.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Rose kicks to Johnson. Here's Capella.
Come on, man. What is y'all
And the
doing?
defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive
Oh,
board.
let me
Well
get
said.
that.
Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a
Come
tremendous
on.
jam
How
on
am I
the putback.
missing?
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all
Yeah,
times.
I lost my character.
And there's the pass to Smith. And the powerful one-handed
I lost my
slam.
character. I'm thinking I'm running down the court. I'm all the way
What
in
a
a
point guard
crowd
should be. I mean,
somewhere.
his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
We up
Judging
though. We
by
up by
that
3
jam,
though.
Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so
Oh,
tight.
they is killing me.
Here's Irving.
Letting them shoot
He had
right
a
in their
12
face
point
like they
outing in
ain't even
their
did.
last
Oh,
game against
I'm wide open, wide
And
open.
also give him credit for his ability to pass
Go.
the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
That's good. Moreland's got 8.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Bulls getting the bucket.
Oh my.
Johnson kicks to Sims. And the foul called on
Oh
Freak.
man, I fouled him. Come on.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities. And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. 3rd in field goal percentage, 4th in assists, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And, you know, that's
And
an
I missed.
impressive
How I missed that
accomplishment.
easy ass
He
layup,
just
man. I swear this
refuses
game
to
takes
take
game
bad
is
shots.
pissing
That's
me
why
off.
he's one of the best in field goal
Hey, you
percentage.
missed. That's what you get.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Smith. Smith missing again.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Johnson can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Count that one. Irving's got his first points of the night.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Now here's Johnson. He's coming off a 16-point game
him.
against the Clippers. It's blocked. Now Cleveland moving it up. Smith with the ball, and Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now here is Smith in the game against Boston. Very impressive. Cauley Stein kicks to Smith. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg,
Oh, man,
resulting from
I need at
assists.
least one
They're
steal.
playing as one unit out there.
Irving against Rose. Jumper off the screen. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Moreland.
How did that go
but the
in?
defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Rose against Irving. Outside Rose to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Looking to end the drought. Misses off the left iron.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Smith dishes to Cauley Stein. And that one is stuffed right through.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Now here is Smith. He's got 13.
Come on, they cheated me on my 3. They bounced.
Poked away. The feed to Cauley Stein. 14 feet away. Again, the miss by Smith. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Moreland. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing. The shot's good from Sims.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Cavaliers timeout.
Trying to blow you up, Dre. You know, going with them, they doing their own little thing. So I got see, I did 2 bounties. Like my bunker got raided, my warehouse got raided. Yeah, I just got off.
Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks. Number 1, the Bulls. The Cavaliers 5th.
You know what, Kevin? Both of these teams have more than a few guys that can come up with the game-changing. They take pride in not allowing shots to get to the basket.
For the Cavaliers, Vonleh's checked in for Cauley Stein. Pollard comes in for Thompson. And Middleton subbed in for Tobias Harris. Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against the Clippers.
And were able to overcome what was a really poor shooting night. And you're not going to be able to win with a percentage as low as theirs that often unless you defend.
No style points earned for sure, Greg, in that game. But they did hit the big shots when they needed them. And oftentimes it's not what you do as much as when you do it.
Bulls trail by 9. Here's Moreland. Oh, that's
Good
blocked.
blood.
Outside Irving. Smith outside. He kicks to Vonleh. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Vonleh's got his first 2 points of the night. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. how it's been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively?
Yeah, well, y'all knew
getting out in transition, especially in this first half. In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense could do.
Irving passes to Smith. Middleton on the wing. Back to Smith. Chicago grabs the miss. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending.
Oh, come on, man. How'd I get a second foul?
To cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop.
Here's Irving. 17-point lead, their biggest. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls. Johnson is out there with Mirotic. Then it's Rose, and it's Sims in at the 2. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics got down to business. He ended up with 50 points.
That's a shot at air ball.
Really
my first air ball ever. That thing went over the hoop.
Really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Smith
Come on,
missing
how was I
again.
missing these
Not
damn
able to
threes?
find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
For Chicago, they have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Rose against Irving. Rose kicks to Johnson. 6 to shoot. On its way from Rose for 2. The shot no good. Great D that time from Irving.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Johnson outside. Outside Rose. Back to Johnson. Pass to Capella. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And he gets
How
the
not block that, man?
Sims has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Well, take a look at the numbers for Smith. 15 points and 5 assists.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
Smith hits them both. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Johnson dishes to Rose. There's a good screen. And Mirotic kicks to Rose. Clock is at 3. And it's sent back by Irving.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Here's Harris. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Tobias Harris at the line for 2.
That's good from Harris.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
And Harris drops them both.
Timeout for the Bulls.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Mirotic, a screen on Irving, and it's Rose penetrating. Mirotic has a wide open look. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Timeout.
And Kevin, while we have a moment here, let's take a look at the Bulls and see where they ranked over the last month in the NBA stats. First in blocks, 7th in fast break points. And this is also what I would call a pretty solid offensive rebounding team. I mean, they've got a top 10 ranking in the second chance points category.
And going back to that top ranking in terms of block shots, for me, it's been pure dominance. Defensively, they have such great presence around the rim, and at times, that gets in your head.
Smith kicks to Irving. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Rose passes to Sims. Here's Mirotic, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Smith for 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Rose attacking. Here's Johnson. The Cavaliers pull it in. Cauley-Stein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Smith with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Irving against Rose. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's the break. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
They try to get it to come back.
Sims dishes to Rose. Mirotic has the open look. Rebound by Smith.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's the 3. Cleveland the rebound. Thompson. And another miss by Cleveland. Bulls trail by 14. Here's Rose. It's hauled in by Harris.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to Smith. The kick out to Irving. And the 3 off target.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
That doesn't go either for Rose.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
But they'll get another chance. The kick out to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Mirotic against Thompson. Mirotic's shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Bulls trail by 17. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
Should be on pro, yeah.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Timeout for the Bulls.
No, remember. I think she got another one somewhere. Remember, because I got it. Remember, I bought it and I got the wheels on it. She got two. You got another one somewhere.
Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Go to your CEO. Go to your CEO and go to request vehicle. Go garage to garage, or call you, or put your phone number for a mechanic and go garage to garage.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively.
Oh yeah, somebody got slaughtered right in that room.
They want those adjustments to have an impact right
away.
That's
a crime scene.
Over to you, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Wingate passes to Hendricks. Johnson the screen. Lets it go from deep. Moreland with the bucket. Moreland's got 13.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Dexter.
Wingate passes to Hendricks. Pass to Wingate. Harper against Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Moreland passes to Hendricks. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. Outside Irving.
I'm racing what?
It's sticking too much.
Yeah, they gotta go court racing. Yeah, I forgot what the name of it. You just have to go through them until you find it.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Let's see.
The pass to Hendricks. Johnson against Harper. Johnson kicks to Moreland.
Yeah, go to what's the name of the go-kart races in GTA 5 Online?
Oh, good with the triple.
Oh, you're looking for Kart Crash. You heard me, Trey? Yeah, it starts with K. K for kart, K for crash.
Here's Pollard. And the bucket
you have to go to races.
Way to the free throw line.
And
try to make it a 3-point play.
Kart crash.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Sarge is checked in for Irving.
Yep, they even got the races for your Mo Control car. You can race remote control cars too.
Bulls trail by 16. Wingate passes to Johnson.
Oh,
Here is
onesie.
Wingate.
Look for onesie.
Quiet so far.
Go to the
Searching
lady.
for his first points of the game. Knocks it loose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Moreland. And it comes out in front of the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Now, Saric, taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
2 shots, gentlemen. That's his 3rd personal foul.
The Cavaliers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Taking 2 shots.
No, bodysuit was something else.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers lead by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Okay, guys, tremendous work in the first half. These fans haven't had a thing to cheer about. Let's talk about how to keep it going. Number 1, I love the teamwork we're seeing out of you guys. We're tearing them to shreds without passing at the offensive end. Let's keep that going and pile up those assists. I did like the scoring punch we got off the bench. That heated things up for us when we had to have a little something extra. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Cleveland leading by 17. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Smith in at shooting guard. Tobias Harris is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Cauley Stein, and it's Irving in at the 1. Rose with the ball. Floats one up. Count that one. Rose has got 6 points.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Here's Smith. Can't connect from short range.
Wow.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And that basket's going to count, folks.
Man.
Gets the
Keep giving this
goaltending call right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Feeds to Harris. Back to Smith. He dishes it to Harris. To the middle, knocked away. Cleveland moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Smith missing again.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on
shots, man.
Johnson dishes to Capella. Here's Rose. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Harris has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Smith for 3. From deep. It's rebounded by Moreland. Moreland's got 4 rebounds in this game. Sims kicks to Moreland. Now the dish to Johnson. Here's Capella, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also
At least I
style
finally
just with
scored
the fact
now.
that he's able
I'm
to have that kind of a finish, though.
Let me see where I'm at. 1 out of 12 on threes.
Still, I
That don't
like
make
that
no sense.
pretty one-handed flush.
99, yeah, ain't no way he
They
was on
set the
three.
screen.
Well, they have been double teaming me too. But I have been shooting. Well, I have been shooting crazy three. Oh,
And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Irving has 17 now.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try
I
to
need to
get
make a
back
three.
on
If I can
defense.
stop him now,
Well,
make
I don't
a
think
three.
it would
We'll
have
be up
mattered
by
even
20.
if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Only got one steal.
Here's Sims, covered by Smith.
I was just talking stuff too.
And now the Cavaliers.
I was just talking
Fast break.
stuff.
A nice shot by Irving.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Bulls trail by 19.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Oh shit! You told Wayne, Gerald. You said just like that too. You guys. Yeah. We mean Binkos. All of them the same. What you looking for? Accessories? You gotta go to the counter. And you went through the top too? No. Go to the top. Because onesies gonna be in tops. If it's not at the counter, it's gonna be
And I
in
think
tops.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that
But
last
once
break,
he's
I heard
supposed to
David
be
Blatt as he addressed
in,
his team.
at the counter.
He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense
Oh,
to
there's
run
gonna be a
through
minute
him.
before I even get back on GTA.
When
I
Coach
got
addressed
9
the guys
minutes
in the
left in
huddle,
the
his
third
message
quarter.
was clear.
Actually,
Quote,
9 minutes,
he's who we
18
want
seconds.
getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And
Get
again,
that.
no good by Chicago. The Cavaliers leading by 19.
Hey, let me take the ball from you. Oh my God, they is tripping today.
Outside Rose.
They is tripping on these stupid
Double
bulls.
team on Rose. Sims, the pass to Johnson. And he
And
banks
I
in the
missed the
layup.
block. And I
Johnson's
missed
got
the
8
block.
points.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. His last 10 games, he's getting around
They
8
supposed to
points
be
a
at
game,
tops. It's
4
say
rebounds,
let's
and
be at
3
the counter.
assists. And
Y'all
you look at
must
those
not be looking
numbers,
at it right.
not
So-
bad. But guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he
'Cause
has
I bought
high
some.
expectations for himself as
I
well,
even gotta
guys,
go
but
to.
he just hasn't
Hold on, I'll
delivered
be
fully
back
on his
on
potential
after
yet.
I finish this
Cleveland's
game.
gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
I'll be back on so I can show you where
Harris
he at.
kicks to Smith.
Ooh, look at that dunk.
Boy, you got to
No,
build
they
the
supposed to be
wall
at the
around
counter.
the
They
bucket
supposed to
to
get it
keep
from the
this
ladies.
man down.
That's where they supposed to be at.
Even then,
So
he
I don't know
might
how.
just
I'll be
go
on.
over it.
I'll be on.
Look at this.
'Cause I'm a
Check
live
out
stream when I go
elevation
through and
again.
find it.
Wow, I tell you, I just
and
cannot get
dang,
enough
I messed that
of
up.
those
That was my
plays.
steal.
What a
That was my
rip.
freaking
That was a
steal.
nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Every time.
Mirotic is checked in for Johnson.
The who? Oh.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. There's Moreland. He's got 14. Shot clock at 6. Mirotic inside. It's up against Thompson. Mirotic's shot is off.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Rose kicks to Mirotic. Back to Rose. Inside, here's Capella, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2.
And now let's take a moment to check out stats for Sims. His last 10 games, tops in scoring, first in assists, and he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are
almost
otherworldly. I
the heck
mean,
you
no
talking
one's been
about?
able to slow him down or even come close.
Let's go. Come on. Shoot the Super Bowl.
No good on that one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Outside Irving. The screen from Thompson. Lets it go from the wing. Irving can't get it to go.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Smith kicks to Irving. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 9 assists now tonight.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's
what kind of dunk was that?
Come on, are you kidding me? The reverse windmill? Man, you got to have some serious
The reverse
nerves.
windmill. Okay, that's what that was. Hold on. I got it.
Going to that
Okay.
finish.
He just couldn't help himself.
That was a
Clark
hard
had the
ass dunk.
space, has the hops, why not?
Exactly.
And I tell you what, nobody said there were going to be rules against having a little bit of fun out on the floor. I love it.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays
Man,
up.
you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
There's the pick. Rose up on top, covered by Irving. Irving with the steal. Smith with it, now guarded by Mirotic. Cauley Stein kicks to Irving. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Moreland.
One made 3 formed for the game.
Oh, my
Does he
God, I gotta
focus
take that ball
closer
from
in?
him.
Let's see.
Here's Sims up and in on the layup.
Come on.
Sims
I
has got
missed
4
that
points
block.
this quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Kicks to Harris. Fires the 3. That's good.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite
Good shit,
sharpshooters,
Harris.
but even still,
Gave
that's
my
not a
double
shot
double.
that D can afford to
Now I
give
need
you.
3 more rebounds, and I have a triple.
Outside Rose. Sims in the corner. Moreland kicks to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Smith outside. In the corner, it's Harris. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. 'Cause he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
This one for three, and good on the basket. Book it. Harris has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Cavs. For Chicago, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. They set the pick. Rose dishes to Moreland. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 7th assist in the game. Now the feed to Smith.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you
there.
what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again. And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Irving kicks to Smith. Dishes to Thompson. Soft touch off the glass.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. There's the pick, and it's Rose penetrating. Out of bounds, Bulls ball, and Chicago keeps possession. And we get a moment to check out the team scoring leaders. The Cavaliers, number 1.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
The dive for the ball. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Irving with the steal. Now here is Smith. He has 31. Smith drawn the double team. Cauley-Stein. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds now tonight. There's a screen. Pass to Mirotic. He feeds it to Sims. It's taken away by Smith. Tries it from 19, and he gets it to go. Smith's got 33 points.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Irving against Rose. To the middle. Here's Capella. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Cleveland. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in the number 1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And checking out Chicago, they have a lot of ground to make up.
And looking at Chicago, hanging where they are, right in the middle of the standings, will not make things easy for them down the stretch.
Well, it figures to be a hectic finish to the season as they attempt to lock down a postseason berth. They've got very little margin for error the rest of the way.
The first free throw is good. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Cauley-Stein. Pollard comes in for Tristan Thompson. Harper, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And Middleton subbed in for Irving. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Smith. It's all in by the
I
Bulls.
missed the floater. Come on,
Porter's
man.
got
They
his 5th
cheating me.
rebound in this one. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Middleton. A shot by Johnson, no good. Cleveland controlling the game. Smith kicks to Vonleh. Here's the teardrop. He lays it in. Vonleh's got 11.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers.
Look at that. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? Wingate against Smith. Pass to Porter. Shot is no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And Middleton kicks to Smith. No good on the triple.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Passes it to Wingate. Back to Johnson. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Harper. The offensive rebound. That's a 2 from Smith. Good, he hits the jump shot. Smith's got 37.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Hendricks, defended by Middleton. Great D that time from Middleton.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Cleveland ahead, just dominating this one. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show.
I'm about to start the fourth quarter now.
Checked in for the Cavaliers. And Chicago shooting 43% for the game. They've got Porter. Wingate is out there with Mirotic. And it's Hendricks in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Moreland. An easy 2 points on the layup.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Smith drives in, and that's an air ball. Not even close. Now the Bulls with it. Wingate passes to Porter. Clock at 6. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out. Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Moreland. He's guarded by Harper. Moreland kicks to Mirotic. From 11 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And the pass to Pollard. Stolen away. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Bulls making a switch here. Roy's checked in.
Come on, get out the crowd.
Mirotic the screen. A nice shot by Roy.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Harper kicks to Smith. Pass to Little. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 2nd personal foul. At the line for the Bulls, Little. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Roy goes in. That one rolling around and rims out. The Cavaliers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Smith kicks to Harper. Feeds to Smith. He dishes it to Saric. Here's Little. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Roy's running. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Cleveland controlling the game. And here's Smith. Passes it to Little. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Roy passes to Wingate. It's stolen by Smith. Goes up, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Inside, and finished off by Mirotic.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that
Where's
one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
Smith for three. Can't get it to go.
Hold on, I can't hear you. The announcer was talking. What you say? Yep, both the same plane. So I think the deluxe got like the wine, the champagne and the cigars in the back. Yeah, one is right. Yeah, no. 2 for 17. 2 out of 17 for threes. That's a damn shame. Well, winning though, I got what? 42 points, 9 rebounds, 15 assists, 4 steals. All right, one more rebound for a triple-double.
Moving it up. No good from Wingate.
Oh, he stole my rebound.
Not well protected,
Stole my
but still
rebound.
he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
For three, Smith. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, a bit over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Chicago making a switch here. Sims is checked in. There's a good screen. He kicks to Porter. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Yes, got my
You've
triple-double.
got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Back to Smith. Off the pick. And he gets the jumper to drop. Smith's got 44.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
There's the dish to Olynyk. There's the three. Smith with the basket on the assist from Olynyk. Smith's got 47 points.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Cauley Stein's checked in. The Cavaliers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. To the paint, here's Harper. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
One-on-one fast break. Smith for three, and another three for Cleveland.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
Roy attacking. Porter kicks to Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. Roy, that's a 2-pointer. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
And so here's Cleveland. Smith on the wing. From the arc. That is good. Smith's got 53.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint.
I've been missing all game. Get towards the end of the game, I make 4 in a row.
Defense is just not
what type
closing
of crazy
out
stuff
quick
is this?
Roy attacking. Kicks it to Mirotic. The shot's good. Roy making the play. 13 points for Nikola Mirotic.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Smith drawn the double team. Outside Harper. Here's Cauley Stein. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants.
Here's Sims. He's guarded by Harper. He
Hey,
muscles
made
it in
that.
through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Harper dishes to Smith. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Smith's got 55.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
Chicago with the ball. Hendricks, he's guarded by Harper. Six on the shot clock. Here's Hendricks. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. From downtown, but they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Harper's shot's good.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
There's the screen. The feed to Roy. Over to the left wing. Here's Hendricks. And again, no good by Chicago. Cleveland's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Smith. And again, it's Cleveland.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Roy passes to Hendricks.
We up by 50 now in this game real quick.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
No good on that one. Pollard, he's checked in for Cauley Stein.
Oh, well, let's stay in the game. There's only a couple more minutes left. I took my big man out the game. I need him. He be dunking. Let's go. Come on.
He doesn't get the second one.
Heck no, he ain't getting the second one.
The Cavaliers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Roy against Smith. Right side Harper. Smith with a wide open look. Moves back up. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Pollard. Shooting 1.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Out to the right wing. Here is Wingate. The pass to Stevens. 6 on the shot clock. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And there's the lay-in.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Chicago with the ball. We've got 1:48 left in the game.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Yeah, he's got his hands all over this game, impacting it in just about every category.
No luck.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Smith. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Pass to Pollard. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Saric has the open look. Knocks down the 3-ball.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not
60.
backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style.
Let me get that.
To have
and I block
this
that
kind
shit.
of surge.
Back to Smith for the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
I guess however many games we have left on the schedule for us. That's your answer. Hey, I might even get 2 triple-doubles in one game. I don't know if that's possible, but I'll probably do it. I'm going to call it a double, triple-double.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the post-game show.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat it.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself,
Good night, V. Good
Kenny
night,
Smith,
Wayne.
Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire
Bye.
2K Sports crew. Have a wonderful evening.
Yeah, I will. Either that or 2K. 5 out of 24 threes. That's my worst ever. Yes, you can, Wayne. Go ahead, Wayne. All right. Bye. That's a terrible game I played. Well, I ain't gonna say terrible. I got 59 points, but shit, 5 out of 24 threes. I supposed to be at least be at 80 something points. What? It should.